Hey there, Myra. Pretty good, all things considered. The weather really played ball for us for the most part at the track today. A couple sprinkles here and there, kind of hot off and on, but a lot of people were here today on this inaugural Wednesday supporting nonprofits in and around the Louisville community. You mentioned it's also about the fashion on this day. They had a fashion show between the 7th and 8th races. They encouraged people to wear bold colors and patterns today, again, as a nod to the bold work being done by so many nonprofits to uplift our community. There were 10 races on the card today. Pretty much everybody has gone home at this point. We're standing on the terrace here outside the beautiful paddock area, and most of the people here are cleaning up, getting ready for tomorrow, which of course is Thurby. You can feel that excitement build as we go throughout the week, getting closer and closer to Derby Day. But I want to take you back here a couple of weeks before the track was even open, before this warm weather. People were still in jackets. It's the first sign that Derby season has actually arrived, and in this case, that sign is just that. It's a sign. It's seen all over the world. It's the one that's situated right between the Twin Spires, which are right in front of me here in the paddock area. Every year they change the Derby date, they change the number as well, and there's one man who is responsible for doing just that. Meet the sign guy. Before the cheering fans, the thundering hooves, the traffic, the hustle and bustle, even before the pomp and circumstance of the pre-Derby events like Thunder, the parade, the galas. There's an annual tradition that dates back to 1939.
Yeah, it needs a little attention.
That officially marks the start of Kentucky Derby season at Churchill Downs.
Yeah, it's an honor, just to start off the Derby, kickoff. That's the way everybody looks at it. It's ready. We're ready for Derby time when we're putting the sign change.
There's some fanfare, but not much. Mostly track employees and a few local media outlets. But for the past 26 years, the man in charge of this ever-important job, changing the date and the Derby number, has been Todd Hurl.
A little easier to do on a lift than a ladder like I started doing when I started here.
Sure, the technology's improved from when he did it this way, but Hurl says he feels and sees the history from way up here every time he swaps the numbers on the old green and gold sign, situated right between the iconic Twin Spires, ready to greet the world on Derby Day.
The old structure of the slate, that's a real slate roof. And then seeing the old framing work of that they did probably way before I was born.
You can always find Hurl at the track working on parking signs, directional signage, sponsor signs. He's even earned himself a few nicknames over the years.
Yeah, the sign guy, yeah, that's that. Or, the backside, because you see my backside a lot.
And if you're wondering, has he ever left his mark, his initials perhaps, on this piece of horse racing history?
In the spires, but not on that.
Okay. He's got to do it before he retires. Speaking of which, I asked him, how long do you think you're going to be the sign guy? He said he hopes to do it at least another decade. I also asked Hurl, where do you watch the race, take in Derby? And he said usually right along the finish line, so not really a better place to do it than that.